Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Crown Academy of English. Today's lesson is about expressing feelings using adjectives and prepositions. And there are some exercises at the end of the video. So this is part 2 in a series of videos about adjectives and prepositions. But don't worry if you didn't watch part 1. You don't need to watch part 1 before this video. We can use certain adjectives with certain prepositions to make a phrase or sentence. So very quickly, a quick revision from last week. This is the form, the general form. Adjective plus a preposition and then a noun phrase. And in part 1, this was one of the examples. Jane is good at singing. Now, today's lesson, we can also use adjectives with prepositions to describe feelings. Okay? Describe feelings. So today you will learn how to express feelings using the prepositions about and of. So this is the form that we will look at today. We will look at adjectives followed by the prepositions about or of, followed by a noun phrase. So let's start with this one, about. Adjectives with the preposition about. Part 1. So we can use the following adjectives with about to express feelings. So we can use the adjective excited or happy, followed by about, and then the noun phrase. Here's a good example. Mark is excited about going to London. Okay? Mark is excited about going to London. So here we have the adjective, excited, the preposition about, and this is the noun phrase. So notice we have going to London. Going is a gerund. Okay, so it is a verb, go, it is the ing form, and it is a verb acting like a noun. Okay, so it's a verb, but we're using it as a noun. So this is the noun phrase. Okay, so what is Mark excited about? He's excited about going to London. This action. Okay, we could also say Mark is excited about London. Okay, about his visit to London. Okay. Another example. They are watching football and there has been a goal. So we can say they are happy about the goal. Adjective, preposition about, the noun phrase, which is the goal. Okay? We could also say they are excited about the goal. Okay? Because they are cheering. Okay? Let's look at some more adjectives that we can use with about. So we can also use nervous and sad. And it's the same form, about and then the noun phrase. So a very common example for students. She is nervous about the exam. Okay, so she is nervous about the exam. Adjective, preposition about, the noun phrase. Okay? She is sad about the death of her friend. Okay, so adjective sad, preposition about, and then the noun phrase. So we can ask, why is she sad? And we can say she's sad about the death of her friend. Or we can ask, what is she sad about? What is she sad about? She's sad about the death of her friend. So everything in green is the noun phrase. Okay, so after about we usually put yes, the reason for this feeling, the reason for this feeling. Okay, so the reason for this feeling is the death of her friend. The reason for feeling nervous is the exam. Okay, and some more adjectives with about. We can also use stressed and worried. So an example, he is stressed about the job interview. Okay, so he's going to have a job interview later today maybe, and he is stressed about it. Okay, we can say about it, and it refers to the job interview. He is stressed about the job interview. So we have the adjective, the preposition, the noun phrase. I am worried about the economy. I am worried about the economy. So here we have the adjective, the preposition, and the noun phrase. So I am worried. What is the reason for me being worried? Well, it is the economy, or more specifically, the bad economy. Okay, we can also say that this is a recession. When the economy is going badly, we call it a recession. Okay. Now let's look at the preposition of. Okay, of. And we can use these adjectives with of to express feelings. Okay, afraid, frightened, and scared. It's important to note that the meaning of these three adjectives is the same. Okay, they are expressing fear of something. Okay, so yes, afraid, frightened, and scared. They're all adjectives, and the meaning is the same. Okay, so we have the adjective followed by of, followed by the noun phrase. So we say that we are afraid of something. We are frightened of something. We are scared of something. So let's look at three examples. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the dark. Okay? So this is what I'm afraid of. This is the noun phrase. So the dark, this is the opposite of light. Okay, so at night time it is dark. Or if we turn off the lights in the house, then that is the dark. We often say that young children are often afraid of the dark. But it can be anyone, it could be adults as well. And Mark is frightened of dogs. Okay, he's frightened of aggressive dogs, like this one. Okay, so again we have the adjective frightened, the preposition of, and then the reason for the feeling. Okay, the cause of being frightened. And in this case, it is the dogs. In general, dogs. Okay. And here is another example. And this one is in the negative. Okay, so they are not scared of heights. They are not scared of heights. So if someone is scared of heights, it means that they are scared of being in a very high place. For example, on the top of a building. If they look down and they are scared, then that means that they are scared of heights. Okay, so people who are scared of heights, they don't like to fly, for example. They don't like to climb up mountains. Okay, but these children, they are not scared of heights because they are there and they are very comfortable and they are looking down. Okay. Adjectives with the preposition of, part 2. And here we just have one more adjective. So we can also use the adjective proud with the preposition of to express feelings. And it's the same form. Proud followed by of followed by the noun phrase. So that we say that we are proud of something. And sometimes proud of somebody. Okay? So he is proud of his exam result. Okay, so here is his IELTS certificate. He has passed the IELTS and he is very proud of it. He is proud of his exam result. Proud of something. Here is another example. David says, I passed my maths test. And he's telling his grandma. So his grandma replies, congratulations. I am very proud of you. Proud of you. So we can say proud of somebody. Okay, so this is grandma. She's very proud of David. She gives him a kiss on the cheek. Okay, so we say proud of someone. This is very common in families. You know, parents are often proud of their children, for example. Okay, you can also be proud of a friend. You know, if you have a very close friend who is successful, you say, I am proud of you. Okay, proud of something or somebody. Okay, so let's do some very quick exercises. The first one I will give you the answer to, and the other questions I'm going to ask you to write your answers in the comments below the video. So question 1. Which of these sentences is grammatically correct? And I'll give you a few seconds. I'll give you 10 seconds. If you need more time, then pause the video. Okay, so which one is correct? Only one is correct. And I'll give you 10 seconds. If you need more time, then press pause. Okay, I'm going to give you the answers in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Mark is stressed about meeting his boss. Okay, we say stressed about noun phrase. Okay, and this is a noun phrase, meeting his boss. This is the gerund. Okay, meeting his boss. It's the gerund of meet. Okay, this is wrong and this is wrong. Okay, now I have 4 more questions, and for these questions the answer is open, so I advise you to write your answer in the comments below the video. So question 2, what are you excited about? Question 3, what are you sad about? If you're not sad, then tell me, what are you happy about? Okay. Number 4, what are you afraid of? And 5, who are you proud of? Okay. Or who is proud of you? Okay, so you can either answer who are you proud of or who is proud of you. Okay. So the answers here are open. There is no right or wrong answer. But I advise you to write your answers in the comments below this video. Okay, so that's the end. If you are preparing for the IELTS exam, then click here for information about the Crown Academy IELTS online course. And here are some other videos that I recommend. Thanks for watching.